What's going on, guys? Kyger here. Today we're going to talk about the Easter egg hunt event, what to do with it, how all the systems work, if you're a spender, what's worth spending on, and what to ultimately get out of it. First of all, happy Easter. We do have a new code, Bunny. If you go click your picture at the top left, then click it again, then go to redeem code and put in the word Bunny, all capitals, and you will get a reward. Now let's jump into what we're doing. So once we go to the event, the first thing you're going to see is Light Up Spring. And this is going to be one challenge per day for the 7-day event. And as we see right here, we have a couple slides explaining it to us. So we can click each of the titles with something on it, and it's going to turn it clockwise until we decide what to do with it. If you played on like a Windows 97, we had similar games like this, where you had to go from one end to the other, or like Snake, something like that. A lot of people should be used to these kind of games. And you see right here, you go from here. If you click the one in the middle of the blue and down here, bam, you turn the blue, you turn the middle, and now you have a line. This is actually the first one that you do for the day, and then all you do over here is turn this one, turn this, and then you will have a perfect connection. And then we get harder ones as it goes, as you see. So the main thing is, once we get to the harder ones, you won't have to do all of them. The main goal is these little statues right here. They need to be lit up from a battery. And that is the main idea of the event. As you see, bam, 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 and success. Now, next we're going to have the hide and seek, where I kind of like how they did this. Some other games I've played did something similar very recently. And what this is you get a reward for poking around the game, finding where it is. It's going to give you a clue of where to look. This one specifically says, check the gacha. So if you go to the skill or pal gacha, up here in the top left, you click the bunny, and you get the reward. Then it wouldn't be an event if we didn't have offers, right? And these eggs are effectively pulls on the event gacha. This is up to your own discretion, what you see worthwhile. What I generally do, I am a spender, is I give them $16 right here. 10, 5, and 1. And that's roughly where I stop on events like this. That's going to give me some good stuff. I'm going to be happy with what it gives me, and I don't have to go too deep in the wallet. Now on to the next portion. We did all that. So we use the pools here. And as you see, there's a lot of cool stuff in this gacha. We're going to get... Do I show it here? No. So up here, the harp on the top right, that's an artifact. This is an outfit right here. This is a mount skin. This is an upgrade for the mount for stats. And the biggest thing for this is we're looking at these petals right here. These petals are going to be currency for the shop, for another shop. It all kind of correlates to itself. As we see right here, there's also a battle pass for the event, which ends up being a little bit better once we look at it. But what this ends up being is you can do $1 here, and what that's going to get you is primarily some eggs, which are pulls on the gacha, and red crystals, which you will save for rush events. Like right now on my server, we have a Mount Rush event, so I'm using these red crystals to get spinners so I can increase my mount level. And then if you spend the $10, the primary thing you're getting here is Benny the bunny, which I show right here. Gives you crit rate, and his attacks have a 30% chance to knock up the target for 0.5 seconds. He also has a good multiplier and attack speed. I'm pretty happy with Benny. Benny's going to be good for me. With that high crit, 5% is pretty high crit rate. But the main things you're getting are Benny. As you see right here, you get Benny. You also get some things to put on your character so you can make it look a little bit cuter. Right here is a Polaroid camera. Right here is a magic staff for a weapon slot, probably artifact slot, excuse me. Yeah, right here, the Joy Collector accessory. Now, what's also interesting and is a change from the normal ones we've seen for these events is down here at the bottom. Now, how you get these eggs, we'll talk about in just a second. But once you complete the 525 down here, every 100 afterwards, you get another gift. Now, you're going to need bow and arrows to count as these right here. You're primarily going to get them from doing the summons on the gacha. Down here, for every summon, you're going to get a bow and arrow, as well as there are quests you can fulfill to get more bows and arrows. Go here. There's also an event spending. I'm not entirely happy this is here, but to get all the important stuff, in my opinion, the $20-ish right here, fine for me. I'm going to get some extra goes at the gates. I'm going to get some extra lamps. I'm going to get all this stuff. Everything down here, not really worth your money. You get a couple extra bennies. The main thing with these summons is the first level for the unlock. Sure, you can get higher stats, but you really want the effect. That's the main thing you're looking for these guys. Almost last but not least, is the Fortune Cat. This, I'm not sure how I feel about this. And what happens here is they have a diamond system. Diamonds are money, an exact carbon copy of money. And as you spend money here, you roll literal gambling, but each one is more, so it's not really gambling. You can't lose anything. You always get more, and it ranges from 1.1 times what you put in to all the way to 4x what you put in. And you can do it 8 times because there's 8 different diamond options in the shop, and it goes up as you go. You spend $1, you get the $1 pack, and then you spin that on the wheel, and then you get 1.1 to 4x that dollar back. Then 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, it's crazy. As I said, I did the first 3, and I'm happy with that. Then right here, this one will confuse a lot of people. It's luck points, and luck points are these yellow eggs up here, the bow and arrows. You can also do the quest to get more. As you see, 20 right here, which will give me 20 yellow eggs. I spent on the things I told you I would, as well as did the summons that I told you I would, which put me at number 3 on this event because of my luck points. I'm sure a lot of people haven't logged in yet, things like this, but that is the rundown of this event. If your server has other events going on at the same time, as I just said, mine has the mount event going on. It's a great time to double up on other things. Take a look around, see what you can double or even triple up on, and just remember, even if you are a free-to-play or low spender, you should be saving resources at all times unless otherwise needed. So, as I said, I saved my spinners for the last couple days. I blasted up in the ranks on the mount event. I also have the hammers for my artifact weapon. I'm saving those for when a artifact event pops up. You always want to save. your materials for events that are going to pop up. This game has events literally every day. Let me know what you guys think of the event down below. Until next time, guys.